Hello everybody, and welcome to the video. Today I want to talk about the weight shift or the weight transfer in the golf swing. And I want to teach y'all to quit swaying and start turning. So first of all, we have to describe the differences in the two. And then I'm going to give you a really great drill that you can do out on the driving range or at home to get the feel for a proper turn. So let's jump into this and let's get going. So I'm assuming, since you've clicked on this video, that you're trying to improve your golf swing, that you're trying to improve your golf game. Well, that's what I do here on my channel. I help you improve your game and I help you fix your swing. So if that's what you want, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button down there and keep watching my videos, because everything here is very simple, easy to understand, and all I do is I just follow the fundamentals of golf. All right, so let's talk about the weight shift, the weight transfer, swaying and turning. We all know that we have to get our weight moving from one foot to the next foot to the other foot in the golf swing. So for us right-handed golfers, we have to get the weight moving into our right foot and then moving into our left foot on the follow-through, okay? And the biggest problem that I see with most golfers, my students when they come, is they're trying to move their weight incorrectly, okay? Woo! We are about to have the typical Mobile afternoon weather here. I got a storm brewing up. I got to get this video over quick. So what I see them doing is I see them trying to use their hips, and they let their hips slide laterally in the backswing. Now, the big problem with that is this. You got to look at the spine and at the two ends. You got to look at the bottom of the spine and the top of the spine. So they are taking the bottom of the spine and moving it over to the right, okay? Now, our bodies, we always want to stay in balance. So if I let the bottom of my spine move to the right, what's my body going to do? It's going to make the top of my spine move back to the left. That's a reverse pivot. That's no good. That gets your weight onto your left foot. Think about this right here. Let's just be turned sideways. You get my good profile. And if I took the top of my spine, tried to keep the bottom of my spine stationary and let the top of my spine go forward, I'm going to fall over. So my body doesn't want to do that. So if I make the top of my spine go forward, the bottom of my spine goes backwards in order for me to stay in balance. Well, it works side to side as well. So if I take the lower part of my spine and I move it to the right, which would be a sway, the upper part of my spine stays back to the left. Then on the downswing, I'm going to have my spine lower part sway back to the left. My upper spine stays to the right. My weight's moving incorrectly. We have to learn to turn our weight from one foot to the next. I have to get my spine, first of all, set with a little tilt. Okay, that's just proper posture. And then I have to learn to rotate my body around that spine and get my weight over my back foot. If my spine were to be vertical and I rotated my weight around my spine, my weight is going to stay centered in my feet. Well, we don't want that either. So we have to start with a tilted spine, rotate around my spine, getting my weight over my back foot. So now, look at what my shoulders are doing. So I start off with my shoulders parallel to the target line, okay? I have my tilt. Now, I'm now making my shoulders rotate 90 degrees, and now they're perpendicular to the target line, and my back is facing the target. Let me turn around the other way and show you what it looks like. Okay, so here I am set up at address. My shoulders are parallel to the target line. I have a little tilt in my spine, and now I'm just rotating them perpendicular to the target line, or rotating them 90 degrees. Now my upper part of my chest is facing backwards, my back is facing the target. Now I want you to think about one other thing here as I am winding myself up. I am winding myself up from the top down. I am taking my shoulders and rotating them 90 degrees, but my hips have stayed probably at 45 degrees. The less I can move my hips, the more I turn my shoulders against my hips, the tighter I'm winding myself up, the faster I'll be able to go forward, which is going to make me hit the ball farther. But we have to find that proper rotation that works for you So here again, winding up from the top down, feet have held the ground, which is important. Now, when I start to go forward into my forward swing, I'm going to reverse that process. I want to unwind from the bottom up. So as I have turned in the backswing, now I start the downswing with my hips. There is a slight little bump forward, a little bit of change of pressure in my feet. But as soon as that happens, I need my hips to start to clear. The left hip is going to go away from the golf ball rotationally. Once that hip starts to clear, then my chest and my shoulders are going to follow suit. And when I finish the golf swing, I will then have my body facing the target, or realistically, if you are flexible enough, get your body turned that way more. The more, again, the more I can rotate forward, the harder I'm going to hit the golf ball. So let me show you a great little drill that you can do that'll help with this. Okay, so I have taken 2 golf clubs and put them on the ground just outside my feet, okay? And they are perpendicular to our target line, okay? So they are this direction. Now here's the drill. I'm going to get set up in my posture with a club across my shoulders. Make sure that that shaft is right up on the points of your shoulders. Don't hold it down in your arms. Get it up on your shoulders, because we want to know what your shoulders are doing. I want that little tilt to my spine. And now I want to take the club that's on my shoulders and turn it so that it's on top of the club that's on the ground. If you feel like your head is moving that way a little bit, don't be concerned, okay? Again, we're really, really trying to get you to get the feel for this rotation in the body. Rotate my shoulders so that that golf club is over the club on the ground. Now, going forward, I start with my lower body. My upper body follows suit. I want to get the club that's across my shoulders over the club that's on the ground. So this drill can be done at home. It can be done inside. It can be done outside. It can be done if you've got a home practice area. It can be done on the driving range, okay? Great, great drill for getting you to feel the pivot. So one more time. I've got my tilt, rotate my shoulders so the club is over top of the club that's on the ground, start with my lower body, hips start to unwind, chest and shoulders follow suit, finish with this golf club on top of the one on the ground by my left foot, right foot up on its toe. All right, let me see if I can hit one and show you how it's done. All right, so I've added one little element here to me hitting a golf shot, and I've just got a little short alignment stick stuck in the ground, and it will be just outside my right hip. And this way, if I sway, I'm going to run into that stick and I'll be able to feel it. I don't want to hit that stick with my lower body. I want my upper body to turn. So here we go. See if I can hit a shot. Okay, just nice turn out of the shoulders. Rotate to the finish, hold that follow through. So there you have a great little drill and a very good explanation of the difference between a sway and a turn. And if you people are swayers, you need to become turners, because swaying on a golf ball just doesn't work. I want to thank you so much for coming in and watching this video. And again, what my channel does, I just provide simple, sound, fundamental golf instruction that's easy for you to follow, that's designed to help you improve your game. So again, if you're looking to improve your golf game, hit that subscribe button. Hey, click that notification bell too, so you know when I put up a video. Right now, I'm doing them every Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. And for any of you Jimmy Buffett fans out there, that was a live album that he had live on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, because that's when he performed his concerts. So just a little trivia there. Well, listen, have a great day. I'll see y'all next time.